personally did not want to join a sorority when I first got to Shorter, but the first 3 days there changed my mind. I went through recruitment to get a bid from a sorority, not to be popular, but to have a net group of friends that would be there for me. Shorter University's Phi Mu chapter and every other Phi Mu chapter in the United States and in the world provides an example of a group of women committed to you through a whole lifetime of ups and downs. These are friends who will help you grow as a person and as a leader. Friends who will be there for you when you don't have it all put together. Friends who will want you to be there for them like you were for them, like they were for you. Phi Mu does not work by itself. It takes a group of women to strive to make the chapter meet all their goals. Since 1852, Phi Mu has helped young women become better students, stronger professionals, and greater leaders. Now with more than 215,000 members, 137 collegiate chapters, and nearly 150 alumni organizations across the country, Phi Mu fraternity has grown beyond our three young founders' expectations. We are proud of our rich history as the second oldest secret society for women in the U.S. The Phi Mu fraternity website states, "We, as the girls of Phi Mu, continually strive to provide our members with the many benefits of a faithful sisterhood, embodying our open motto, Les Sœurs Fidèles, the faithful sisters." The history of Phi Mu starts off when we were founded in 1852 at Wesleyan College in Macon, Georgia. We were publicly announced on March 4th of that same year. We're the second oldest sorority in the nation, but we are counted as a fraternity because sororities did not exist back then. Our founders were Martha Bibb Hardaway Redding, Mary Ann DuPont Lyons, and Mary Elizabeth Myrick Daniels. The Phi Mu Foundation has provided social opportunities, a support network, and personal enrichment resources to members for over 160 years. In that time, more than 180,000 women have been vibrant Phi Mu members. Everyone asks the question, why was Phi Mu established? The national website says to solely concentrate on fundraising activities and the stewardship of donors, to fund and oversee the collection and preservation of Phi Mu's history, to allow the opportunity for Phi Mu sisters to help one another through emergency scholarships, financial assistance to those members in need, to promote annual and capital campaigns, including the capital campaign, to build Phi Mu's national headquarters in Peachtree City, Georgia. One big thing in any sorority is a philanthropy they fundraise for and represent. Phi Mu's philanthropy is the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. The hospital states that more than 10 million kids enter a children's hospital every year. To provide the best care for kids, children's hospitals rely on donations and community support. Since 1983, the Children's Miracle Network Hospital has helped funding gaps by raising more than $700 billion through the Miracle Balloon Icon campaigns. Its various fundraising partners and programs support the nonprofit's mission to save and improve the lives of as many children as possible. Phi Mu is one of the partners that raises the most money to help with a range of fundraising events. One big one is the dance marathon that happens every year in March. Lastly, the Phi Mu sorority is heavily involved with campus involvement. We strive to support our campus. On our new chapter website, we have stated that we have sisters involved in nearly every sport, club, honor society, and activity that you can imagine. We also make sure to take part in other organizations' philanthropy events, like Alpha Delta Pi's Spike event, being a kickball team to raise money for the Ronald McDonald House, or donating blood for Delta Sigma Phi's partnership with the Red Cross. We love our campus and we support Shorter University as much as any organization. To conclude, I did not expect my freshman year to be involved in a sorority or Greek life, but when I got there and I saw what Greek life at Shorter stood for, I just knew I had to get a bid into Phi Mu. The mission of the Shorter University's fraternity and sorority life is to enhance the university experience through scholarship, community service, philanthropy, leadership, and social interaction. The new chapter at Shorter strives to keep the ideals of having a relationship with Christ at the center of our chapter. With Bible studies and being a part of chapel, our creed that we go by is something we live by, not just what we say. So I will read the last stanza for you so you understand why. To serve in the light of truth, avoiding egotism, narrowness, and scorn. to give freely of our sympathies, to reverence God as our Maker, striving to serve Him in all things, to minister to the needy and unfortunate, to practice day by day love, honor, truth, thus being true to the meaning, spirit, and reality of Phi Mu. Thank you.